And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have... Mbappe!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well read, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge. Now the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, they can break here. And it's Mane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mane. And Mane! There was plenty of power on that. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. He could be in here. Kaká. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rice gets across to intercept that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mane. Gets his pass away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dembele. Oh, well played. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Mane. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. It's come back out! It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. João Cancelo gets it away. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. And back to the goalkeeper. Check, punts it upfield. Pedri. Dembele. Now Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes. And that has left him in a heap. Pedri. Might be danger here. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mane. He is through here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Thailand's going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Dembele. Mane.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's Dembele! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chance to break. Kaká gets away from his opponents. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Can he put it away? They've managed to get it away.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Dembele. And he's cut it out. Çalhanoğlu.
The attendance for this match
Salah.
was 72,300.
And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Too much on that, it's gone out. And it's Dembele. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Dembele! And they've been given a corner. He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Koundé is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo moved on forwards. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar goes searching with that cross. Corner number 3 coming up. Koundé is there to heave it away. And now they can spring out of defence. This is promising. He's got away. Cleared without complication.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Thailand merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Another throw-in. He's fizzed it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Clear. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is
Dembele.
number 21.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through.
There will be
Look at
3
this,
minutes
and the
added
finish!
time.
It's loose, surely this time! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mohamed Salah really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! Now that is commitment to the cause. Dembele knocks it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This is it then. Belts one. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And it is of note that not a single...
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is
welcome
the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, this guy, Diego Forlan, is one striker who's always impressed with his all-round game. So prolific, despite often being asked to play a deeper role for both club and country.
And surely reasonable to suggest that he was one of the players of 2010.
Yeah, I'd agree, Peter. OK, he didn't have the best of seasons domestically, although he himself again was prolific. He won a European trophy, he was outstanding for Uruguay in the summer. If you're ever looking for a match winner, he's the boy.
He is Messi! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Has a shot! It's run, in he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's played into the area. Matic with the clearance. Good defending, albeit, and he has been fouled there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Dijk has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk. Ødegaard.
Thailand really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rummenigge. Ødegaard. Messi. For Valverde. Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past his man. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. That's Valverde. Might be danger here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard. And here's Forlan. Forlan. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ødegaard is behind this one. Ødegaard! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tries to get it clear. Messi. Nice physical challenge. Matic with a definite foul there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Valverde. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kaka. A real chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got the shot away! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rummenigge, he's a sharp little ball here. Looking to break out here. And he's on a charge. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Rummenigge finds himself offside.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Kaka. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Conte. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Over to the left. Now the counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedri. Always onto this. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Rummenigge proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Koulibaly eases him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that's been intercepted. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. And it's Forlan. Diaz. Oh, important interception.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Luis Diaz. Number 4. Martin
That's
Odegaard.
Valverde.
Coming on the field.
Forlan. Great hit!
Number
It's loose
11.
and there's a race for the ball.
Kylian Mbappe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Number 18.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Bruno
Well, the
Fernandes.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution in progress.
No joy with the long ball that time. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Forlan! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bruno Fernandes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Kimmich gets it clear. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 7.
Van Nistelrooy. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Matip gets over and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Defender's on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Kimmich. And that's been drilled in. That's going to go a long way. Conte. Istanbul Başakşehir finding their passes. Neymar. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Has been indicated.
And that is out of play. De Jong wriggles his way through. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. He's through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now there's... And the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in, it's just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour-ties.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were...
Great hit! And they've switched it over to the other side. Hakimi, now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hakimi, Iniesta. And the danger is cut out. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Courtois will lay claim to that. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Mbappe. Messi. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. And that's been won straight back. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets away from his opponents. Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Mbappe. Closing in on... Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's surging through, and he was alert to it. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cannavaro. For Xavi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Van Dijk does well to stand firm and defend it. Rummenigge. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Iniesta. Oh, really good feet. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. That is a great pick out. Ball is over the line. And here's Messi. Ball's out once more. Pedri. Fernando Torres. In with the challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more...
He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hakimi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Torres. Now there's a fine ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the defence can get it clear. Xavi. And it's Messi. Hakimi. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pulls it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.649 spettatori.
Guardiola. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11. Neymar. Numero 9. Fernando Torres. Numero 6.
Played into the middle.
Xavi.
Cannavaro with the clearance.
Iniesta.
Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Pull past that, sloppy. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. He's made space for the shot. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's onside.
Thailand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through here. Drilled it. And can he finish it? Another chance. A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Bernardo Silva. Modric. He's going to be disappointed with that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Modric. Bernardo Silva, played out towards the right wing. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Bernardo Silva. Hakimi has it in a wide position. And Dyke knocks it away. He's left his man. Xavi, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now, who's going to be... Could fall kindly. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to...
Towering header! And a shot!
Thailand would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. And he whips it in. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's in on goal. Messi. Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Messi's cross. Corner. Shapes to shoot. Backward it goes. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Up to meet it. Messi. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kaka. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Davids. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Milan, corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. Cross goes in there. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kaká. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. Pedri. Rummenigge looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Moved on forwards. Fiddles it through. Now it's Drogba.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And out to safety. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, super. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And here's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that's been well dealt with. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'd like to ask you to join
Well, it
me
hasn't
in
exactly
wishing
got the
our
plan so
birthday
far, but there's no
boy
need to
a
panic.
very
There's still
special
plenty of
birthday.
time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Thailand need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It'll be a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. Mateus. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kaká. Now Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Drogba. That is a great pick out. And that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Maldini. And it's Nesta. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Kaká. Chance to break. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries to get it clear. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this
Good
match was
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Thailand.
Milan, they're up to 5 corners now.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Number 23, Kaká.
Davids. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 8.
Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. And the ball's come loose here.
18.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
15.
He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Number 10.
Real pressure penalty, this.
Number 9, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Number 38.
A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Shot a goal! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Played out to the right. Messi. And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's big chance. Must be. Decent hit. They've done it. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mateus.
Thailand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mateus. Mateus! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's Çalhanoğlu! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Iniesta. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Now the counter. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Thailand can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Drogba. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk is there to clear. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets across to intercept. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe and Mbappe! And in again, he's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cruyff concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. In towards the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Shot could be on. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Guti. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. And the counter is on. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Cruyff. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, they could break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball into space. Tries a shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And they're on him in a flash. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Now that's a fine challenge. Nesta. Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. Real chance. Decent hit! One-time excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite... Kimmich with the foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And here's Messi. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now the finish! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Nice bit of trickery. Nice interception, well timed. Decent progress down the left. Rummenigge providing an outlet of... Big chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Kaka is wide and looking to get onto this. Guti.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Wriggles his way through. He is through here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Got a sight of goal here. Climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pirlo does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cruyff. South Korea finding their passes. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Defence has got rid of that. Guti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mateus gets it back. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 21. Number 23. Kaká. Number 17.
And it's Iniesta.
Lionel Messi.
Rummenigge.
Coming on the field.
Messi. Passing is crisp
Number
and sharp.
38. Andres Iniesta. Number 15.
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed
Driving
Salah.
forward. Mbappe
Number
running with the
9.
ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the danger is cut out. Cruyff gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rummenigge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cruyff. Cross goes in there. And that's been levered clear. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution for Thailand.
Have their second corner now.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's going for goal. Cruyff. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Substitution
South
in
Korea
progress.
can counter promptly here. This could be their final throw of the dice. So, third corner of the game. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Guardiola cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! It's there! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
South Korea really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! And with that, the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Thailand lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for redress.
For our World Charity Fund.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. No joy with the long ball that time. Guardiola. And Fabinho. Bellingham. And Mateus. A real chance if he can get through. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And now the breakaway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cafu moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Here's Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Van Nistelrooy gets it away. Now it's Messi. Now here's the... in with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mendy. And it's Son Heung-min. Fabinho. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Fabinho. Messi. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball is out of play. Bellingham. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And Mateus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe! Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gets his pass away, and the finish! And he's done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's really well controlled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's left his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Mbappe considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kaká. Oh, good read. Rummenigge threads one in. Hits one! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's run loose here. Now it's Pedri. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. If we just... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bellingham. Mateus. Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got to be in. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Kaká could move up a gear here. And he's found a way past. Decent hit! That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maradona, and it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Out again for a throw-in.
Son Heung-min. Coming on the field.
Mendy.
Number 14.
Fabinho.
Number 11.
Well, it just petered out. No
Substitution.
penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Maradona. Van Nistelrooy. It's Maradona! They've scored! They are right back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
Towering header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he just whacks it away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Çalhanoğlu, nice little ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. He's in acres of space here. Can he finish? That is a brilliant interception.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. De Jong.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the counter is on. Thailand. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Maradona. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, that's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Maradona. Maradona goes through the middle. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field.
And this
Number
is
9.
the big chance.
Coming on the field is number
Decent hit
17.
from there.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. You could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Played back in. Danger averted for now.
2
Fabinho
added
hits
minutes
it
has
back.
been indicated.
Beckenbauer. And they can counter here. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played.
Well, they shouldn't.
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk makes the interception. Fabinho. Pressure already building up here. Darwin. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. Firmino. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's run in for the pieces! Fabinho attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And it's Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dinks one through. Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's been won straight back. Fabinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz. No way through, so back. Firmino! Beckenbauer gets it clear. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Gets good distance on it. Picked out brilliantly. And that's been drilled in. Van Dijk knocks it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to shoot now. It's run loose here. Firmino gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Rummenigge. Well, that's an inviting ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Messi. Oh, good read. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Darwin. Shot could be on. Firmino goes in for the header. He's delivered all right.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The message is clear. None shall pass. A real chance to break. Firmino. And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need...
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, there's the clearance. Firmino, out to the right. Oh, red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And through to the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. It's a poor pass to Messi! Looking to break out here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice little ball through. And that could set him on his way. Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Attendees,
or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kaká.
Rummenigge really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a pretty loose pass. Real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Rummenigge. Kaká. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Kaká. He could be in here.
Thailand making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the danger is cut out. No joy with the long ball that time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Henderson, who's set up one goal so far. He can run onto that. Kaká. And he was alert to it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Messi picks it up from the goal kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Coming on to replace him is...
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Diaz. And it's Firmino. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Firmino is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now the counter. And he welcomes it in. He's left his man. Chance! And he hits the net. Simplicity itself.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out for a throw. Diaz. Well, they've got it again. Gets his pass away. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's been intercepted. And Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. It's Jordan Henderson! Desperate defending required here. And he just whacks it away. Takes aim and crosses. Liverpool can try it again now. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diaz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They get a throw in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the defence can get it clear. Rummenigge. Oh, that's delightful. Great leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rummenigge. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gently done. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Lewandowski. And that has been cleared. And it's Son Heung-min. Got a shot away! It's anyone's ball now. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mateus gets rid without sophistication. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to break out here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kaká. Oh, it's played into the area. It's run loose here. In again. Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely ball into space. Mbappe! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé. That is a great ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chouameni. This might spell danger. There's the hit! Goal! Belgium! Belgium! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Belgium draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's left his man, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min has a goal!